Hello everyone, Melvin is here, bringing you a GR90 plus speed farming build for the Marauder Demon Hunter. Before we dive into our Great Rift, let's first go over the gear and skills that we use in this build. Let's start with the gear. We are using 5 pieces of the Marauder set. Let me show them to you. I don't have great pieces, it's all pretty basic stuff, nothing great. We use 2 pieces of Captain Crimson's, the belt and the pants. We use Wind Force with the Dawn Power on it. We use Bombardier's Rucksack for the additional sentries and more cluster arrow damage. We use Restraint and a Focus. As you can see, my stuff is absolutely not great. This is from my playthrough Demon Hunter, so you can get way better gear. We use Wraps of Clarity and Squid's Necklace. That's a decent one. Now in the cube we have a Manticore, we have Zoe's Secret and a Rourke. For our follower we use the Cane set for the extra experience. We use a Rourke as well. We use the Gloves of Worship, homing pads, the your follower cannot die token, very important. We use the Flavor of Time and Nemesis Braces. Those are the most important items. Now I could go for an Oculus here, or that ring from X3 that gives you more pickup radius for gold. And we have a Broken Crown, but we could also go for a Guardian set, things like that. Alright, let's now go over the skills. I like to use Tactical Advantage, Custom Engineering, Awareness, because I play on Hardcore, I like to have my proc, and Ballistics. So Custom Engineering is for more sentries as well. That will help us out doing way more damage. Ballistics, we do more damage as well. The proc I explained. And Tactical Advantage is for more movement speed after using Volt Tumble. Now, primary skill, we use Evasive Fire Focus. We use Cluster Arrow loaded for Bear. We use Companion Wolf Companion. Sentry Polar Station. Volt Tumble. Pension's Dark Heart for more toughness. Now, on my ethereal weapon, I have Call of the Week, which is a decent passive to have. It gives us more, where are you? Here. It gives damage against slowed or chilled enemies, which happens with our sentries because of Polar Station. So it's pretty nice. Nice one to have. Alright, those were the skills. Let's not forget about the gems. We use Zay's Stone of Vengeance, Enforcer, and Bane of the Trapped. Now as you can see, these are still very low level, because I need to level them. I just got my build set up, so it's still early. We're gonna level these. But as you can see in the run, we still obliterate 90 plus. Alright, let's dive into a GR90 now. Okay, let's activate my Vengeance. Also my Wraps of Clarity by using my primary skill. Put down your sentries. You can only put down 3 at first. Of course you want 5 for your maximum damage. There we go, we have 5 up now. And try to keep up your buffs. Because that's my main issue when I play certain builds in Diablo 3. I forget to just keep up the buffs. So I have to keep my eye on the timers and everything. Now you could go on the cluster room, you could go for a Maelstrom, which is the gold version. But I got a nice Squid's Necklace with fire, so I just went loaded for Bear, which is totally fine. Won't do a lot of damage. Just a fire setup instead of a gold setup. but either will work. Just use what you get. Now, of course, there's gonna be quicker builds, like God DH, for example. But I think Marauder is a lot of fun. And if you want to just farm on this build, it's capable of doing 90 plus easily. Now, this wasn't the greatest run, wasn't the greatest rift, we still did it within 2 minutes. Hey, look at that, we got an Ethereal, nice. Still did it within 2 minutes, so I would say that's pretty good.
What do you need?
Let's level this gem.
I need to go back.
Let's close it up.
My training has paid off.
Alright, that was pretty quick for the mediocre gear and gems that we have. I want to thank you for watching. If you like the video, like the video. If you want to see more of my content, subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one. Later.